Down here, Alan, it is my pleasure now to introduce the chairman and CEO of NASCAR, Brian France, for the trophy presentation.
On behalf, Brad, of millions of NASCAR fans around the world, I know how proud you are to give Roger Penske and the team your first championship. Well earned. Congratulations. You're going to make a great champion.
Thank you, Brian, and thanks to everyone in NASCAR. Thanks to every fan that comes out this year. We appreciate it. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you, guys.
Brad Keselowski becoming the 29th different champion in 64 years of history of NASCAR. And now for the all-important check from series title sponsor Sprint. Let me introduce Jamie Jones, Senior Vice President of Sprint. Getting a hug from Mom Kay. His dad is already up here. Both his mom and dad in tears. Brother Brian is here. And now Mr. Jones.
Brad, you've already proven yourself as an incredible talent, and now you're a champion. Congratulations to you and the number 2 Miller Lite team on your first NASCAR Sprint Cup championship. And to the entire Penske Racing family, we congratulate them on their first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series title. And on behalf of Sprint and our 60,000 employees, I am proud to present you with this check for more than $5.6 million.
Brad's response was, "I'll take it." Brad, as someone who grew up on the short tracks, it wasn't about the trophies necessarily, the money today, but when you look back on this first championship, what do you think you'll cherish most about what you guys have accomplished?
Just how far we've come. You know, Penske Racing, this team is phenomenal, and I'm so fortunate to have them. Everybody back in North Carolina, Mooresville, that supports this team, I hope you're listening. None of this is possible without them, and I feel so lucky to have everyone here. Just a dream come true to have a car like the Blue Deuce, everybody in the Miller Lite Dodge, and to have fast cars, to have a great team. This is what you dream of as a driver, and I'm just so very fortunate.
Let's go back and talk to the man who gave you this opportunity to win this championship. Roger, we'd get you to turn around if we would. Roger Penske, 40 years of trying, 15 Indianapolis 500s, but tonight, for the first time, you're a NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. Where does this rank among all the accomplishments?
Well, I tell you, it's at the top of the mark now. As I told you when Brad and I got together 3 years ago and we talked about a plan, we executed, but I want to thank all the people in our company, all our 40,000 employees that have helped us, and this race shop team is outstanding. Look at the reliability of that car and the engine. All Dodge, I want to thank Dodge for what they've done, and certainly Miller Lite and Shell Pennzoil, but this guy Keselowski is something special, and for me, you know, it's a lifelong goal when you think about Hendricks and you think about Earnhardt and Childress and Gibbs, and just to mention all the guys that have been up there, and we've been close, but we've never delivered. But this guy here delivered it for us every week, all through the year, and gave us this championship. Boy, I tell you, man, I love you.
Thank you. Man, I thank you.
Let's bring in Mom and Dad here for just a second. Bob Keselowski. Brad was 5 years old when you won your ARCA title, and you said to him, someday you will win one and you will understand what it means. What does it mean for a dad to see his son's dreams realized?
Well, that's something you're always going to say, and naturally you hope for it, but how many people get to realize this dream, Jerry? There's a million short track racers out there, you know, and I was selected one of millions and got this opportunity, and it paid off, and I'm still just blown away.
Got to be so special, and Mom over here with the sunglasses. Let me bring Kay in a second. Kay, come over. Let's get Kay in. Kay, you said the Keselowski family had waited a lifetime for this moment. What does it mean to you, to Dad and Mom, to see this young guy that you gave so much sacrifice for become a champion?
You've reached the pinnacle, the absolute pinnacle of success, and I am so unbelievably proud of my son. I can't even begin to tell you.
Kay Keselowski, Brad Keselowski, and Roger Penske, a NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. And Alan, the day began with everyone cheering Kid Rock, and the night ends with everyone cheering another kid from Michigan, this kid, Keselowski.
An American story, rising to the top based on determination, guts. Brad Keselowski, NASCAR champion.